Hi guys. Okay, so this is the hair tutorial I'm doing. I did this yesterday and I got a lot of compliments on it, so I thought I would show you guys. This is pretty much like kind of like big, messy, voluminous curls with a straightener. I used my sheet, and it was very simple. It's just like some special different techniques to really get the look. And let me just redo this one. Sorry. But anyways. Yeah, I really like it. It's my new, and I'm also wearing my human hair extensions, so it just shows that, you know, they're perfectly fine to curl. In fact, I did it 2 days in a row. So, hope you liked it, and enjoy! Hi guys, okay, sorry for lack of makeup. I haven't done my makeup yet. What are you gonna do first? Okay, I already put in my human hair extensions because I like my hair longer for this kind of look. And what you're gonna start off with is splitting your hair right down the middle, in the back. Going like that. Just going to be tying up one end, one side, so it doesn't get in the way of the other side. Okay, this trick right here, I learned it from xteener's video. She was doing like a curling video, and the way she sectioned her hair was really cool, and I really want to try it out. And so it's a way to like curl your hair faster when sectioning. She explains it, but another reason why I like it is that it also helps out with how how it makes the look. You'll see. So you're gonna take your hair into a pigtail, just like this, and what you're gonna do is start pulling down sections from like all over your ponytail. So like one down here, one to like the side here, the insides. And like, yeah, you're not gonna like section the entire, like you're not gonna just do the bottom, you're gonna go right to the top. And you're gonna do it until both sides are like even thickness. So you're gonna hold it here and hold it down here, and it has to be even. And you're gonna do like, you know, thick sections, thin sections. What the heck is that? Okay. That should be good. So the top part right here, I'm just going to twist it and clip it up with the butterfly clip. Just make sure it doesn't fall out or go anywhere. So now I have this bottom part here. I'm going through it. Get a nice heat protectant. I'm getting the Cheese Silk Infusion because I like, because it'll really smooth out your hair, not only like protect it. And that's pretty much what you need when you style your hair with a straightener, like curling and stuff. So I plugged and heated up my Chi flat iron from what's it called? Beauty Supply Outlet. But you can get the original one at beautychoice.com. It's actually cheaper than this one. This one was more expensive because I got it in a store and it has that print on it. Not my best choice. So I'm gonna pull out the first section, which is right here. So as you see, so when I grab it, and you see that section I'm holding right here, it's not only from the bottom part, it has middle parts and top parts and all that stuff. So once you mix all the sections together, it curls easier, and it makes everything look a bit more natural and more messy, because instead of curling each section individually, it looks really uniformed, if you get what I mean. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, and any section you do that's closest to your face, you're going to grab it, clamp it like this, and instead of, like, turn it vertically. Like that. Grab all the hair, and then pull not too slowly because you want a nice loose curl. So the reason why I clamped it that way, because it makes it going away from my face. You only need that for any sections that are framing your face, because you're going to want that kind of like fanned out kind of look, but the rest can be any direction you want. So you can keep on doing it by 1-inch sections, maybe smaller than that. Yeah, I think this is good. And clamp down. I'm going to go twirling a different way, an opposite way, going down horizontally. You don't even have to go up to the root. Oh, and prior to putting in my extensions, I actually washed my extensions too. Because I straightened it before, and then if I left it straight, it might not curl as well. So I washed it and shampooed and conditioned it, and now it's so smooth and it's like it curls fine. So if you have human hair extensions, I'm pretty sure the best way to style it is when you wash it. So what I'm doing is I'm just creating really, really loose curls. Like I don't want any tight defined curls. That's why you gotta run it through really, really fast. And just kind of like, flip in all different directions. See how loose that is? Okay, last section up here. Oh, shoot. So it's really loose. I don't know if I missed any parts. Just like that. And I don't want to put hairspray because I actually don't like putting hairspray that much in my looks, especially if I'm using a straightener, because I know the curls are going to last. So I'm just using the Sunsilk Anti-Flat Weightless Volumizing Cream, or any serum that you want. I'm just running my hands through that. It gives me a good hold, and it gives a bit of volume. But if you want, of course, you don't have, you just use hairspray. I'm starting to get into the habit of not liking hairspray that much. Some of the ends, just crunch those up. Okay. Oops. Okay, you're going to let the top section down, and you're going to be doing the exact same thing. Remember, the first section here, you got to flip it the other way like I did before, and I'll come back when I start on this side. Okay, as you see, like I finished this side, and I put like my cream in it already, but the top part looks really flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up a bit of the top section, take my flat iron, go straight to the root, and just curl it like that. And I'll kind of just bend it in a sort of nice way. And I'll just give you that like added volume. Okay. So now you're going to do the same thing on this side with the dividing trick. Oh, but before you do that, you might want to, I did this yesterday, I tied it up. Oh, sorry, I did this, yeah, hairstyle yesterday. I'm going to tie up the other side so it doesn't get in the way. But I'm actually going to take a different elastic. That one's actually really tight. This one I have right here, the white one, it's a really old one. So I can like triple wind it. And it's not going to like really hold on to it and like bend out the style. Okay. Okay, it's probably going to take a while, so divide it and do the same thing that you did on here. Okay, so I finished curling my entire hair. The only thing I made a mistake on was this is the closest section to my face, but I curled it the wrong way. Okay, but the next part is that if you do have bangs or fringe, sorry, like side ones or side ones like mine, what you're going to do is I'm going to take this section right here and clamp it, and then curl it away from my face. But you're going to pull it horizontally, like pull up the strand horizontally and then curl it, so then it'll go like this. And you do that to the other side. Sorry, like my bangs are really thick. Oh, I saw that hair video I did. I think it was actually just the one where I said like fringe. Cause like I've been getting not complaints, but everyone was like asking me what bangs are, and they're like, oh, why do you call it bangs? So I started calling it a fringe, and then everyone was like, why do you call it a fringe? And everyone started like arguing on the comment thing if it's like bangs or if it's fringe, and I was all like, and then everyone like other people were trying to explain how it's like an English US kind of thing. I don't know, it was really funny to read. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It came out, this is actually a lot more curlier than it was yesterday. I think because I put more time and effort into it. But I really like it just because, you know, the curls are all over the place, like different directions, different sizes. Some of them are really loose, some of them are more tight, which makes it a bit more messier and a bit more natural. And I like how right here just kind of fans away from my face. So that's pretty much the look, and I hope you like it. And thanks for watching. Bye!